Good Star Wars morning to you, ladies and gents. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. I know I'm starting off mine super late. Um, yeah. Also, I've got my ring on there temporarily because it keeps trying to fall off of me, and I don't want to lose it at all, but it feels weird it not being on my hand. But I want to keep it next to my heart. Either way, that aside, hi, I'm John. My name is John. I'm also known as Mr. Bones. Make videos for y'all to watch, yada yada, stuff like that. Try to give you a place where you can go and chill out and chillax and, hang out with some random dude from the Midwest, get life from a different perspective. You know what I mean? Either way, it is somewhere around 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I woke up super late, but I took a shower, so I'm feeling good. And yeah, I cleaned up my counter the other day, so kudos. That is still very empty. And I don't know if I can get on the phone with the place that I need to call. Un momento, I have to figure that out. Great, well that sucks, they're already closed. So, gotta figure that one out. Yeah, in the meantime, probably gonna make a cup of coffee or something and get the vlog from the weekend rolled out because that very much needs to happen still. It has not even been put together. I am stupido. So, alright on guys, next thing to do is get to editing. So let's get it done. Also, got Pyro Ziggy link up there. Check out his QR. Makes all kinds of cool videos. Right now, I think he's working on the Borderlands series again because the new one just came out. So yeah, go give him a look. He's freaking awesome. He's my best friend. Finally, I'm able to get the last clip in for editing. Good morning. And yes, it actually took that long to upload the vlog that it was not only almost 2 hours late, but I also forgot to record anything else because I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait for the vlog to be done. And then the vlog got done, and then right after the vlog got done, we went out to go do something. And then when we came back in, we were kind of just like, what the fuck do we do? Because we've been really struggling to like think about what food to eat and stuff. Because unfortunately, with our, it sounds really stupid, but with our current standings, I'll kind of explain it a little bit. Making food is not as easy for us. I mean, it's not easy for anybody, so I don't downgrade anybody who has any trouble making food, obviously. But for us, our stove is currently turned off because our cats tried to set it on fire. It's an old stove. It has no safety features that stop it from being turned on. You can literally, like, I'll try to show you a little bit. Like, yeah, you heard it click. There is no safety feature to stop it from turning on. You don't push it in like the current, like the newer aged ones. You don't, like, press a button or something. No. It's literally, you put pressure to turn it. That's it. You just turn it. And our asshole cats figured that out. So, with that being a problem, I turned off the gas to it, so that makes it even harder to cook down here. Beforehand, one of the burners, actually that front one, doesn't even light by itself. You have to light it with a lighter. But it's the best burner, so of course. Not to mention that we really don't have like a proper kitchen. We don't have a sink down here. We don't have, I mean, we've got a microwave and stuff like that, but I mean, you run out of microwave meals, what do you do? I'm not gonna put a can of corn in there. Oh, that's the other thing. We don't have our own set of dishes down here. So every dish that we need or use or, whatever has to go up and down the stairs to go be cleaned in the kitchen. And usually that's where the other biggest problem lies. My father does not like sharing the kitchen. So we have to choose very certain times of the days to actually go up there, use the kitchen, try not to be in people's way, all that kind of stuff. It's the same reason garbage gets left down here because I promise to God, I've heard this statement before, and I still get yelled at for not throwing stuff away because of it. I was throwing trash away consistently, making sure I got like 2, maybe 3 bags most a week. That was usually like when I was doing something like big cleans or anything like that, you know. But on average, I had like 1 to 2 bags, right? Well, you put those 1 to 2 bags, maybe include a litter bag or something in there from the cats, and all of a sudden you got half of it full. Well, there's only 2 people to live upstairs, and they don't use much more trash than us. Plus, they can spread it out between kitchen, living room, bathroom, their room, the computer room. Like, they can spread it out between like 4 or 5 different trash cans, so they don't need to put like 2-3 bags out a week. Unlike us, where we only got 1 or 2 trash bags, so it's gonna fill up quick. I know this is kind of a tangent, just bear with me. If I don't get this out, it stays stuck in my head. Yeah, so either way, that's why trash gets left down here sometimes. I try to do my best to take it upstairs, but I've literally had it to the point where I go to throw stuff away, or I've thrown stuff away throughout the week. I'm feeling good about myself and feeling proud that I'm doing what they're asking. And then I get hit with, dude, why do you guys so much freaking trash? Why are you throwing away so much? I can't fit in our garbage. I can't do this or that. Are you trying to fit the whole house in the fucking garbage? Excuse my language, but like, I don't know. Yeah, that's why I have problems throwing away trash sometimes. Not putting it in the bag, but, you know, actually physically taking it upstairs and throwing it away. Which that's the other thing. Anything we do, we pretty much have to go upstairs. The only thing that we are self-sufficient on is anything to do with an air fryer or a microwave. And coffee. And even then, the coffee, you have to go grab water from the bathroom anyways, because it's the closest source of water. Also, i.e., can't really do dishes unless you want to do dishes in the bathroom, and I think pretty much everybody watching this doesn't want to do dishes in the bathroom. It's not easy, it's not fun, and it's not sanitary, most of all. I tell you what, you feel really, really gross when you go to wash a pan and you have the sudden realization, man, I gotta take a shower here later. Yeah, so stopped that pretty quickly. I think I washed like 1 or 2 dishes and I was like, this is fucking, no. No. But, yeah. I think I explained a lot of it, but that's why we can't eat. I mean, canned foods are a lot harder to consume. Anything that you gotta make on the stove, we have to try to pre-plan a time to go upstairs to not be in anybody's way. If we want to cook on our stove, I've got to turn on the gas, be right there monitoring it the whole time to make sure the cats don't mess with it or touch it and burn themselves. Which is always the number one concern when you have cats in an easily accessible stove. You know, if there's a hot surface and they think, ooh, heat, warm. Yeah, well, now they stepped on it and their little toe beans are not okay. You know? So, yeah. For anybody wondering why I complain about the whole, we don't really have freezer food, or we don't really have fridge food, we only got dry food. Well, it's because dry food's so hard for us to make. We get primarily freezer food for a reason, so we can freeze it, pull what we need out for the week, put it in the fridge, eat from the fridge for the most part, unless it's like freezer only type stuff, like lean cuisine meals. Like I get lean cuisine protein meals, not like the old kids meals. Although the kids' meals were good. Man, this is a 6-minute rant. Yeah. So, like, all of that together, you can understand a little more why we struggle so much to be actually able to cook what we have, eat what we have, so on and so forth. Because, I mean, easy example. 1, don't have milk. Potatoes, those you can cook in the microwave. Put them in a plastic bag, like, usually there's a potato setting on most things, but it's like 3 to 5 minutes, something like that. And then up top you got like a bunch of beans and corn and stuff. Some bread for sandwiches, which, surprise, surprise, we have nothing really for sandwiches. We have no meat down here. Cheesy tuna, gotta make it upstairs. Ramen you can make in the microwave. Spaghetti, gotta make it upstairs. Mac and cheese, gotta make it upstairs. Anything to do with noodles, upstairs. The rice, technically we can make it in the microwave. really not supposed to on some of it. Like these rice-a-roni Spanish rice meals. Yeah, these are stovetop only. Same with these meals, same with the beef, potatoes and stroganoff. I mean, the list goes on and on. But yeah, I'm not here to complain. I'm just letting the brain out, because otherwise those thoughts just stay congealed in here, and then I can't think about anything for the rest of the day. But I did need to end the vlog somewhere, so I think this perfect little tangent ends that out pretty well. It's a 10-minute video, so it's going to take 5 hours to upload it, guaranteed. Yesterday was a freaking hassle. So the whole reason... Actually, let me pause this clip so it's not so long. Wow, for you, that was nothing. For me, I stopped the clip and restarted it. Huzzah! So yeah, the whole reason the vlog took forever, right? So essentially, I use iCloud. Also, let me just say, hating my iPhone as of late. I really want to get a new phone. This thing is pissing me off with all of the stupid stuff that we've been having. Either way, first things first on the stupid list. Oh yeah, my ring is on my necklace now because it keeps falling off my hand, especially at night for some reason. Well, I mean, toss and turn, moving your hand a lot. Either way. So yeah, I use iCloud a lot, and you can get iCloud on both your phone and your computer, and then you can have your photos sync to iCloud, and then it will be available on both devices, hypothetically. Well, it works most of the time. Most of the time it works. Oh man, my arm keeps getting tired. Most of the time it works though. And the times that it doesn't is like yesterday, where I had to, what was it? I got like 5 or 6 of the clips through iCloud. Then I got like 4 or 5 of them by connecting my phone to the computer and letting it load for 5 hours to load every single photo I have into a pre-display, which I didn't know. It should have just saved them, honestly, at that point. But yeah, it showed me all of them. I picked out the ones that I thought I needed, realized I missed some. So once I realized I missed some, I was like, oh, fuck. So I plugged it in, started redoing it again, and it was only one clip that I missed, so I ended up being able to email it to myself, download the... Or no, I didn't. I used Signal. Sent it to myself on Signal, downloaded it to my computer, and then put it in that way. Honestly, I might just save myself the hassle of waiting forever and see if I can't. I mean, these larger file ones, I don't know about sending those because this is all recorded in 4K, but I might just start sending myself the videos on Signal and using that. I don't know. Either way. But yeah, so going through all of that hassle is what took so long, and I eventually uploaded finally at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, almost 2 hours after it was supposed to be live, and I'm very sorry about that, guys. If anybody is still here, I am so sorry. Thank you for for watching the content, though. I do pour my heart and soul into this stuff, and I'm trying to make ways to make it better. So yeah, one of those ways I was thinking about is going back to daily. It's difficult, but it might be possible if I do it a certain way. And the only way that that's going to work out is if I record all throughout the day doing whatever I'm doing, and then at night before I go to bed having the vlog. Yeah, I hate ending the vlog the night before just because you never know what goes on throughout the night. But I may just have to start doing it as like if something happens throughout the night, record it and then just put it after the intro, you know. So yeah, plenty of thoughts. Like I said, I got a lot brewing up in this big brain of mine, even though sometimes I feel a little small brained. So go figure, Indy showed up. But yeah, so I think I covered a lot of the bases of what's been going on over the past, couple days and night, and then explaining some of why we are the way that we are and why certain things kind of suck right now. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm still happy with life. I'm still gonna keep moving. I'm still gonna get elevated and ready to go. And yeah. Also, to anybody confused, Elevated is not just strictly for greenery stuff. Elevated Gaming came about just simply because I love gaming. I love being with my community. I love hanging with friends, and you know, I mean, some of my friends have become family. So, Elevated was started to basically be a giant friends group of everybody in the world. Whoever wants to join, you're welcome. Obviously, our goal is to create teams of people eventually. You know, have Elevate Call of Duty, Elevate Fortnite, Elevate Rocket League. Have like separate teams on there that we can actually catalog, and you know, you guys can have somebody to root for. So, but yeah. I have been talking for somewhere around 10 minutes now. Over 10 minutes. But yeah, I just wanted to say I love y'all. I appreciate all of you for being here and helping me achieving my dreams. And I hope you're ready for a lot more, because I'm tired of sitting on my bum and not doing much. And yeah, I need to get more out for y'all. So if you will, comment something to give me a little bit of that more motivation in my head. Let me know that you're listening. Let me know what you want to see. I am going to try to work on the 10-minute plus vlogs, James. I've seen your comment. Also, I do read every comment. I literally look at all of them. Even if I don't respond right away, I look at every single one of them, and I will try to respond to it when I can. But yeah, I'm going to do my best to capture what I can, even if sometimes that's just sitting at my desk. Like I said, it is kind of hard with just having the phone, because half the time I need my phone to interact with stuff, but I'm going to see what I can do to find ways around that. So, that all being said, I appreciate y'all watching. You're amazing. I love every single one of you. And I hope you just have the greatest rest of your day. And an even better tomorrow. Peace out. Love y'all.
Ripple in the water, let the good vibes flow. Plant seeds of change, watch the garden grow. Energy, electric sparking in the crowd. Positivity louder than the thunder.